It's Friday. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Yes, it's Friday, holiday Friday. And as I would say in my family, this is Christmas Eve. So yes, welcome. Hello, Miss Lisa. Did you get all your baking finished? I know you were working on baking today. Ooh, yes. What is everybody up to today? What are we doing last minute? Yes. What's on the agenda for today? I have a lot to do tonight when I get home. I get to do all my Christmas Eve prep for Christmas Eve. Yeah. Miss Susan, I know it's really cold. I'm so sorry. I hope you're warm in the house though. It's really cold here, so you don't have to be jealous of us. It's just as cold. I literally watched this. It was beautiful this morning. Sun was out, got really dark and gray. You could see the cold front coming in. Came in, left the cold weather, rolled out, and the sun came back out, but left the wind and the temperatures right where they're at. So we just have to hold tight for a few more hours, maybe about 48, I think, and then the temperatures will come back to a normal level for this time of year, I hope, because it is a little chilly. Right? Haven't really left. Yeah, I can imagine it can't keep up. I know in the Nashville area they've got rolling blackouts going through areas because they can't keep up with everybody's heat pulling. So stay warm. Yes. Happy Friday, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, or as I like to call it, Christmas Kwanzaa. Yes. Yeah, I'm a little chilly. I need some gloves today. I do have quite a few updates to give you today. I'm sporting, you only have so many days in the year that you can sport your holiday attire before you have to retire it because you look ridiculous. So today is the winter plaid, the Christmas tree earrings, my Christmas tree cake scarf. Oh, thank you, Miss Gina. That I can wear for a few more days before it has to be put away until next year. So yes, we are, I even bought an appropriate dress or colored item to be able to wear my Christmas tree cake scarf with. So yes, thank you, Miss Gina. Thank you, everybody. I'll say here for the birthday wishes. I made a post in the society page, but thank you so much for taking a moment out of your day to wish me happy birthday. So thank you. It was just another day. When you start getting up there in those big numbers, it's just another day. And I spent it, like I said, in the best place to be, in the quilt shop, is where I was yesterday. We working on some end of the year, beginning of next year programs, so it was good. Went to dinner. I have one of Mimi's little people is here visiting. Mr. Spencer come over here. Hello. Is here visiting with Mimi. He's been hanging out. And then we'll have the rest of the little people Mimi's little people will be joining us tomorrow. So, yes, so it was a good day. We went to dinner. We celebrated last Saturday with my other little people, and then we went to dinner last night to celebrate with this little person. But yes. So let's talk about a few things that we have. For my Queen of Diamond participants, you got an email earlier this week with the pre-order is now open for paper and acrylics. Doesn't need to be done right now, but it is there. Paper is required. Acrylics are optional. Okay, so just so you know, anytime you want to do it, you can do it in the store. You don't have to do it online, but the pre-order is up and open. It's just a $10 deposit for each, and then the balance will come when they actually arrive later this spring. Demo December is still out there and available, so that free design from Kimberbell is still free, and it is you have to watch the 3 videos and those links we'll post here in just a few moments. You watch the 3 videos. In the 3rd video, I tell you what you need to do to go get your free embroidery design, okay, that you can get at that. Free embroidery design is free until the end of the year, and then after middle of January, it will become available for $5. So just watch the 3 videos and you can get it for free. The other thing that I want to remind you, I haven't really talked about it this week, been a little crazy, but I talked about it last Friday, but the Christmas countdown, okay, I have moved holiday to 50% off, okay, so the Christmas countdown is up online. So all things classified holiday that fill in that category is 50% off. And it will ring up when you add it to the cart. So the price online does not show that until you put it in your cart. And speaking of online, we are in the process, and we jumped it a little early last week and did it literally right at 5 last week, but we are in the process of merging our two sites. So we have the materialgirlsquilt.com, and then when you go there, you click shop and it would send you to another page. We are in the process of merging everything into one. So the brick and mortar and the online store into one page to find all the information. It is still a work in progress. So when you go to the website, materialgirlsquilt.com, some things may not work, things may not be where you are looking for them or where they used to be. We are working on things, but feel free to drop us an email and let us know if something doesn't make sense or you can't find something, so that we can make sure that it's on the list to fix or add. Miss Tina and I dug into some of it yesterday. They're still working on it on the back end, so we are getting there. So just be patient. You're going to have an all brand new experience soon. Yeah, Danette, if in terms of finding classes right now, if you click on the front page where it says classes, it takes you to the calendar, and then if you click the calendar, it'll open up the class information. We are working on, like I said, getting all of that in there, getting a registration link put up, so you'll have a choice between calendar and register, taking you there. So yeah, we are working on the new flow for it. It was a little challenging to do in the background until we really got out and started digging deep and getting you guys onto the site. So just bear with us, we'll get there. You can, let's see, a couple of things that are still up there for registration. Kimberbell Crew or Kimberbell Embroidery membership for 2023 is still up and available, open. That's the 12 designs. If you've already registered for the Kimberbell membership, you have in your Kimberbell account at kimberbell.com, under your download library, your taco cord organizer is there. That's your free design. I have your kits. If you are local, your free kit to make the taco cord organizer is here in the store for pickup. And if you are not local, out of the state of Maryland, We have shipped your kits. They went in the mail with the U.S. Postal Service yesterday. So you should be getting your kits for my gals. Software Inspirations is open. So Software Inspirations for 2023 is brand new lessons, okay? Not the same classes, all brand new lessons. So if you own Bernina embroidery software, version 9, whether it's creator or designer, even if you own version 8, Software Inspirations is a 10-lesson program that we have basically January through November, excluding July, is every month we get something new, new lesson. January is going to be just a review month for those that maybe don't open their software quite as much or haven't opened it. It's perfect for beginners. It's really great. You're going to get videos, handouts, and things like that. Plus, I do a question and answer class virtually, so you do not need to live locally in order to participate. And if you can't attend the question and answer session, I do record it and upload it and send out links. So, yes, you read it correctly, Miss Dawn. All new lessons, and I think, yeah, I'll publish the list. Big Book of Computerized Quilting, Miss Rochelle, was the book. Yeah, Miss Dawn was brand new to software this year. She did Software Inspirations this year. She is now a old hat at software. She knows it just as well as I do. Just from attending Software Inspirations. But you know, there are things, it's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to force you to open your software and use it, but it also kind of shows you some extra things out of the box. If you own version 8, like I said, version 8, you can participate. There may be a few things that we talk about in that class that may not pertain to you, or there's a different way to do it. So we will talk about that or point it out. So if you're like on the fence of like, do I need to go to version 8, go to version 9 from your 8, then this will kind of give you a little preview of it. Plus, if you are in an earlier version, so if you're in 7, it's not going to do you any service to take Software Inspirations at 7. There's a lot different between 7 and 9. And some things we just can't do. So just a reminder. And if you're going to get a new computer and you're on version 7 software, you're going to have to update. Okay? That version 7 embroidery software is not going to work on the new versions of Windows that are out there. Okay. Back to Kimberbell. Sorry, that got sidetracked. We took a roundabout there. The Kimberbell embroidery crew, the January design file is up. We'll put a link in here, Danette. There should be a link here, sorry. The January design file is up to purchase. If you are part of the membership group, you do not need to purchase it. You're already going to get it. But if you want to pick and choose the designs, the dealer exclusive designs, you can go ahead and pre-order it. The designs will come up January 1st in your account. We'll get them loaded and ready for you. The towel kit for Kimberbell membership crew, you will be getting an email with the link to the kits probably Monday. We'll put the kits up live in case you want to get your kit prior to the live video or live class that I do assembling that towel. Okay, so it's the Hey Sweetie Pie towel. One last Kimberbell thing, and then I promise I'm gonna, well, maybe two more. I'm gonna get up and move. The One Sweet Spring event is still up and open for registration. Remember, that's a virtual event that launches on the 13th. We don't require you to be present. If that date doesn't work for you, the videos are there for you to do at any time that you would like. So that is up there for you as well. Kimberbell Cuties. The Kimberbell Cuties Volume 2, that's the book that has the 6 new table toppers on it from January to June. The books are back in stock with the designs and the patterns. The kits for Kimberbell Cuties will be launching sometime on Monday. Okay, so those will go up online on Monday. They'll also be available in the store at some point in time on Monday. So if you are looking for kits that contain all the fabric, binding, and embellishments to complete the top, they will become available for the first 6 months sometime on Monday. Okay. Magnetic hoops. The magnetic hoops are back in stock. So the magnetic maxi hoop and the magnetic midi hoop are now back up online for you as well as the Bernina midi, not midi, Amy, get it together. Medium clamp hoop is back in stock, and the large FreeArm hoop. And as a reminder, those hoops and embroidery luggage and sewing machine luggage for Berninas and presser feet are 25% off until the end of the year. Okay, and so you have till the 31st to take advantage of that medium clamp hoop, your presser feet, your suitcase systems at being 25% off. Plus, if you are waiting for after Christmas or waiting to get your gift cards or waiting to see if one shows up under the tree, if that doesn't happen, we do have some specials that will be going on through the end of the year. And I have a special financing promotion next week only, and it's only in this store. We have a 60-month no interest financing promotion on Bernina. Okay, any purchase over $3,000 next week, Monday through Friday. So if you've been waiting, missed the previous 60, or decided after Christmas it was time for you to get a new one, I've got a promotion and a deal for you after Christmas. All right. That is everything here on this couch. We're going to get up and we're going to walk and look at what is new. Okay. The new, I'm trying really hard to go in an order here, but I'm going rogue, Keith. My brother Keith is here also visiting, and he is doing our links for us today. The Kimberbell waffle weave towels have arrived and are now in stock. So this towel set contains 2 towels that are 17 3/4 by 25 1/2. You get 1 white and 1 gray towel in the kit. For the Kimberbell Dealer Design exclusive January kit, the Sweetie Pie towel, you're going to get both the white and the gray towel in the kit. So you'll have an extra towel to be able to use. Yeah, they're not thick waffle weave. So sometimes you get that really thick waffle and stiff waffle that isn't really absorbent. This looks like it's going to be absorbent. I am taking some home to pre-wash. I want to measure and then wash and measure again so that I can make note, so that if you guys want to do the towel for January's design, I will let you know if you need to pre-wash before you embroider on it. Okay? Yes. Okay, let's go look at fabric. New things. Last week I talked about the design collection Eufloria. If you remember here, this was Eufloria. from the Create Joy project. We actually have a couple of other collections of theirs mixed in, and they coordinates really, really well with it as well. But the pre-cuts have arrived for this collection. So you have the jelly rolls, we have layer cakes and charm squares for this fabric collection. Okay, so that arrived this week too. We had a restock in a couple of holiday fabrics. The, not holiday fabrics, in Timeless Treasure Basics. Maybe I shouldn't have had that glass of fizzy bubble before I came on. So we had a restock in Timeless Treasures Surface, Mix, and in Solidish. So I'm just going to kind of give you a little overview. So this is Timeless Treasures Surface. Okay, it kind of looks like a screen on a screen window kind of thing. The Timeless Treasures Mix is a kind of crosshatch look to it. And then Solidish, let's see, where is some Solidish? Oh, here's some in cream. So Solidish looks like this. So it does have a little bit of lights and darks in all of that particular color. So we had a restock in those colors, creams, whites, yellows, reds, greens, lots of blues as well. So those were restocked. Another restock in Tulip Pink, plus a new thing. Oh, yay, Miss Kathy, I'm so glad you got your pattern today. Got there before the holiday craziness. We had yes, reds. Miss Mary Beth will be able to tell us exactly the colors because she helped me put it all out today, so I really appreciate that. Tulip Pink restock. In Tiny Beast, we had a restock in the O Nuts, which is the squirrel, and the acorns, both of the ladybug prints, and in the bear. Okay, so those Tulip Pink prints were restocked today. And then we also had a restock in Daydreamer, specifically the flamingos. So in Daydreamer, we received both of the flamingo prints from Daydreamer and a 108-inch wide from Daydreamer as well. It is the pink with the sunshine and rainbows. It's called Saturdays. So this is the 108. Any zebras? Mary Beth asked. You know, I think I have some on order. I will have to check out that. I thought I had some more line work that was coming, but did not arrive in that box. But that box has been all over the place. It left South Carolina, never even made it out of South Carolina before it ended up back to the manufacturer, and then they got it shipped back to me. So craziness. 120. Miss Felice asked if we had a 120 inch. The only 120 inch, if I have it, is white or muslin colored. I don't really have any other 120 in any other prints or colors. I know we did have some at one time, but it may be over there. Or it was over there, let's put it that way. All right, what else do we have? Oh, Cool Breeze from Katie. I can't, it's 118, 120 Miss Felice. Katie Pasquini Mastipo, and I probably just murdered her name, but that's okay. From Free Spirit. This was the collection that my hand was on today, and this is called Cool Breeze. Okay. I ordered this because I think it would make really great bags. I was in an Annie's mode, apparently. We were all in Annie's modes, bag making mode, when this fabric was ordered probably about a year ago. But I think it would make really, really great bags. Oh, Miss Linda, I'm so sorry. Miss Linda lives in Buffalo. She's gone. She's been without power for 6 hours in the middle of the blizzard. I am going to pray for you, Miss Linda. I'm so sorry. So, yes. So this collection just have a few pieces, but I thought was really great for duffel bags. You know, it's not too geometric. It's not too straight. Would be great. Just, you know, quilt. And then this piece, from a distance, it looks like check, but when you get up close, it's just circles. And then, you know, we love a good stripe. That would make really great bias binding. Okay, or if you used it to cover straps, you could really fussy what ran down the strap if you cut it the length of the fabric versus cutting it this direction. And then we also have another one. So, yes, so Tidy Totes. The 4 new Annie's patterns are set to release around the middle of January. I believe the date that I saw was January 10th. They will be shipping some point time after that. I will not be here to do any receiving of product and input while I am on travel, but I will be doing it from a distance. I will let the girls know when the box arrives and have them open that box and put out the 4 new patterns, well, 2 new patterns, 2 new versions of 2 patterns from Annie's as soon as they roll into this store. So we have the 2.0, the 2 2.0 patterns are the changing station and the backseat babysitter. I've not made a changing station, but I have made 2 backseat babysitters. They are in my car. I love them. Not because anybody ever rides in the backseat of my car, but it's 4 cup holders, 4 extra cup holders. It has a place to hold everything in the back seat. And if you do make it for somebody, the backseat babysitter, it does come off the seat and is designed to fold in half and then clip to a stroller, so that you can then add cup holders to your strollers and that type of thing. So we are, I actually ended up loving that one. So I'm excited to see what kind of changes she made to the backseat babysitter. It looks overwhelming. It does. Well, some people will tell me any Annie bag looks overwhelming, but just one step at a time. So those were the 2 2.0 patterns. The 2 brand new patterns are the Sidekick saddlebag. So the Sidekick saddlebag is designed for walkers and scooters, designed to clip on to those attached to walkers and scooters, and for them to be able to carry other things with them and keep their hands in the appropriate location on their pieces of equipment and not trying to carry other things. And then there is the Snapshot, which is a fold top clutch. And so it's, you know, kind of unfold it. You can fit more stuff, fold it back in half. You can hold it. There is a place to make it a wristlet as well. So as soon as those come in, we will get to those as well. I will have the girls open those boxes and pull them out. The other thing, one other little item that we received this week, let me get it off the wall here, is the, from Riley Blake, we received these biodegradable bags, okay? They're called scrap bags. So they're a 9x12 bag. It has 2 adhesive pieces on it. So the one adhesive piece is so that you can tape it to the table, okay? The second adhesive piece is you can tape it shut when you're ready to discard it or to pass it on to somebody for scrap bags or anything like that. It is a biodegradable bag, okay, so that it, you know, when you do throw it away, it is recyclable. Oh, thank you, Ms. Pam. So yes, there's 12 9x12 biodegradable scrap bags. So if you do a lot of retreats or sew-ins where you go places, you can have a nice large trash bag that you take with you versus, you know, we used to take brown lunch bags and would tape to tables for trash cans. So these are a little bit bigger and they're just prettier to look at than a brown trash bag that's there. So the Quilty Scraps trash bags are here. Couple of rulers and things that came in. While I'm walking over here, the 3-yard quilt book called Quilts in a Jiffy has arrived. The Quilts in a Jiffy book contains the, I think it's called button box, contains the button box pattern that, let me show you that quilt right there. It's the black and red and white snowman quilt that's hanging on the wall. The book is here. So it's called Quilts in a Jiffy. It's a 3 1-yard quilt book, and it's called Button Box. So that is back in stock. We have a couple of things. It's a little random, but a French curve. It's not new, Miss Dawn, so you may own it. A French curve ruler, okay, called a styling design ruler. So for our upcoming garment coat class, anything like that, if you own a French curve, you will want to bring it to class. We'll have these here for you to use as well. But we, if you're going to be altering garments and things like that, a French curve is what you need to redo arm size and all that fancy. Dawn, mom says you own it. She just looked it up. The other ruler that came in this week is the boxed bag template. Okay. Yes, ma'am, Miss Mary Beth. So this template allows you to cut boxed corners, okay, depending upon the style of corner that you have. Different measurements depending on what you're doing, so that you don't have to mark it and then cut it with scissors. You can actually rotary cut. For the corner one here, it allows you to cut past the corner, so you'll be able to clip the corner. So you could do a 1-inch corner. You could do it to measure a 3-inch corner, depending on how big your bag is. There's also the darted corner on some bags, as well as a rounding tool to round corners, depending. So we have the new boxed bag template from Carolina Moore is now here and ready for you. Let's say hello to all my little people before I wrap it up here on our holiday Christmas Eve Friday night live. So Mimi says hello to not only Mr. Spencer, who's hanging out here today, or yesterday and today. Hello, Miss Tina. But Mimi says hello to Grady, Layton, and Violet. Miss Amy also says hello to, here comes a really long list. Let's see if I can do it. We have Miss Ava, Mr. Ryder, Miss Cecilia. I have Alyssa, We have Emma, Abby, Ian, Owen, Mary Catherine, Samuel, Alexander, Mackenzie, Aubrey, Camden, Miss Mary Catherine, did I already say? Gigi, did I miss somebody? Daniel, Austin. I think I got everybody. Oh, Sage, Leah. I got Mackenzie. I think that's everybody. Camden and Aubrey. Yes, I think I got everybody. Miss Amy hopes that Santa you're on the nice list, okay? And that Santa is gonna be very, very good to you in the next few days. And I look forward to seeing all your goodies that are left for you for Christmas and Hanukkah and all those good things that are happening over the next few days. Okay, just a few, again, reminders that we are closed tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday. It's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Oh, my nose itches. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we're closed. We are open Monday. We are open the day after Christmas through Friday, December 30th. We have regular hours next week. Okay, so we are here. We are ready for you to spend your gift cards because we know they burn a hole in your pocket the moment you get them. So we are open Monday morning. We will be open at 9:30. And we have regular hours all the way through Friday. Friday at 5:30, we will close. After live, we will close through January 3rd. We will reopen on January 4th. Okay, so we are open next week. And I know there was some confusion about all of that. But I think I have crossed everything off the list for today. So I hope that everybody has a wonderful holiday. I hope that you stay warm, that we all maintain power with all this crazy wind, and for all my material girls that are far and getting far worse weather than we are getting right now, I do hope that you stay warm. And we will make it out of here in a few hours, in maybe about 48 hours. We will be through the worst of it, I hope. But Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and we will see you all on Monday. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful holiday, and we'll see you all very soon.